Hey lovely, it's Yasmin from Tiny Time Big Results, and today I want to answer a question that I hear a lot from my clients and my community. And the question is, should you use a mini course as a lead magnet? So let me make sure that you're kind of on the same page with me. I know I use the word or the phrase lead magnet a lot. Essentially, it's your free gift. It's what you are offering to somebody in exchange for your email. That's what a lead magnet is. A mini course is just a free course. It could be free. In this instance, we're going to be talking about a free course. So it's a free course that someone will sign up for, and then over maybe 5 or 7 or maybe 10 days, you'll be drip feeding them information about the specific promise that you have made that the course will fulfill. So is that a good lead magnet? And truthfully, I've done both. I've done mini courses and I've created lead magnets that are easy to consume, might take 5 to 10 minutes of reading or watching or listening. And so there is no one size fits all. Let me first say that, okay? There are pros and cons to the method of using a mini course as a lead magnet. So let's talk a little bit about what is really good about using a mini course. So it's a great way to nurture that relationship because you're going to be popping into their inbox every single day. So it's a great way to build a relationship with somebody because you're going in and you're adding value. And, that is one of the most important things that we want to be doing with any new prospects, any new leads, people that we want to connect with. We want to show them the value. It showcases your authority, it showcases your expertise. And so, even if they're not ready to buy right now, if in a few months' time they're thinking, oh, I really need help with X, then your name will be, the front of their mind because you've built that relationship with them and you've shown that you know what you're talking about. So a mini course can be really powerful for that reason because you're showing up consistently, and the beauty of an autoresponder sequence that you set up and then it just runs and runs and runs, it's automated, which is fantastic, and it saves you so much time, means that you're now creating this lovely buzz, but with only a little bit of work at the beginning, and then you can just let it run its course. So that's a really good reason for doing a mini course because it builds up that relationship. The problem is that with a mini course, and I've seen this myself, is people's attention spans can dip as they go further and further into the course, which is why I typically don't do anything longer than 5 days. 5 days is good because I get really good, strong open rates, 60, 70, 80% open rates, which is really, really good. But if it's 7 days, if it's 10, if it's 30 days, chances are they've already dropped off a long time ago. They're probably not reading your emails, they're probably not consuming the information, and they're not putting the stuff into practice. They're not actually implementing or using what you're sharing. And for me, that's a big con to the mini course. Not a con as in that you're conning people, but as in it's not great because the whole reason that you want people to sign up for your mini course is that you want them to actually use what you're sharing with them and implement, and so they can see the benefit of it. Because think about it, when you are creating a lead magnet, it's not just a lead magnet in the abstract. You're not just creating it in a vacuum. It's part of your joined up marketing strategy. So the last thing that you want is for them just to take a mini course and then drop out and then never get to fully experience the wonder that is you and your business. And then they never get to actually experience that, the offers, the buying opportunity. So you don't want them to fall off the cliff, so to speak. And so attention spans are crazy these days, as you can imagine. I think goldfish are better than us right now. So attention spans can really drop. It loses its impact over time, and you're potentially missing out on opportunities to be able to really kind of invite the person to take the next step, if you like. Because if they're used to seeing your email every day, and chances are that you might have a really good offer in those. They might not even see that, and so that's a lost opportunity for you. I've done both, and what I would say is I still continue to offer mini courses, but what I like to do is offer them as a next step. And what I like to do with my lead magnets is make sure that they are easy to consume and that they're quick to consume, because, and this is the nature of my business, that somebody who has tiny time, so I don't want to be another time suck for them. So I want to give them something that will, kind of fulfill a need for them in that moment, because that helps them to see, oh, she knows what she's talking about, and that was really useful. And then so the next time I pop into their inbox, then they'll think, oh yeah, I like what she's sharing. I like, I used what she had shown me in the lead magnet. You might not be saying that, as in the lead magnet. I really like that free cheat sheet, or I really like that free guide. Or let me see what else she's, sharing. And so for me, a lead magnet allows me to, show up in your world and give value. And then I can build that trust and that nurturing, through these, the weekly episodes that I do. And I think the piece that we have to remember is that a lead magnet is just one part of your joined up marketing strategy. And when I'm providing a solution or a fix for one part of the puzzle, then that means that you're more likely to want to know what else, I can offer you. So similar for your prospects, they want to know what else you can offer them, how else can you solve other parts of their problem for them. And that's what I want you to be thinking about. Don't get hung up about, oh, do I use a mini course? Do I not use a mini course? The key thing with all business is it's like a big laboratory. So you're going to be testing loads of different things and see what works for you, see what works for your audience. Ask your audience, ask them, is this something that they would benefit from? Would they like it, or would they prefer something different? It's all about testing. But remember, it's just one part of the marketing strategy. It's not the only thing, so don't get too hung up about it. Key thing here is make a decision, commit, and then implement, and then test. I hope that's been useful for you today. If you're struggling with your lead magnet and you're thinking, I honestly don't know what to provide, what to create, or maybe you already have an existing lead magnet and it's just not doing the job, then definitely book your free 15-minute tiny time triage call with me, and let's have a talk about how I can help you kind of zhuzh it up and entice your leads with your lead magnet and get more prospects coming in, filling your sales pipeline so that you can have that ease of, consistent client and income coming into your business. So definitely book the 15-minute tiny time triage call if you're struggling with your lead magnet. If you're struggling with your marketing strategy and it's not joined up, it's not connecting, then definitely give me a shout. In the meantime, I hope that's been useful. Don't forget to share if it has been useful, and leave your comments as well, and let me know what kind of really resonated with you. Have you used mini courses before? What's your preference? And if you've tested, let us know how you got on. All right, my lovely, that's it for today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.